morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, worldwide. Renegade there. Wagwan. All right, people. Yesterday, make a bigger thing, Tufton, Splice. Him know a Splice. Let me just tell him straight. Them know a Splice. For a senior man in the party, you had chairman, campaign chairman, and I'm a senior member. He was the one who came out and said people watch AI because them I use AI. Now them have some minion out there. Everything where you do them take it and them splice it. Him supposed to look out for this clearly. And tell me what? Him lie go, him lie come. Him run and think it give him some mileage. But I'm gonna play what him say, I'm gonna show you say this guy in a court, him gone. But he still he must stand up against a sheriff. Who lawyer and counter suit, him run go out, them paper observer. Run all over the place. Even observer. You go prove what? And same stand by word, sheriff, take swift action against him. He is a senior man. And this to show you, them feeling can break all kind of things and attack people and tell lie. That one in our work. Him double down, triple, and quadruple down for him back off. Yeah. So I'm going to play that. The Splice, him can't tell me say me know say Splice, Him can't tell me. If me get up the MP3, me take me carry down my mobile studio, But the MP3, I get some look and an MP3, then a next thing. Actually, I have no time to convert it to MP3. If me take it up and put it in the mobile studio and just take out the cut. See that? Yes. All right. Make it a try, render that. So I have the time I may have a life. But if it does convert to that, me just edit it quick and show now. I may have try it as so. See? Yeah, me put it right as so. This morning. See? Yes. Go on, I can see. Easy. See? And I can show now if I take out something, I can show it. See, make this. Go and take out that. I have to convert it. Yeah. But I can't show you any little thing. I can show you how simple. You can just go and just take out something out of anything. What you do. I not do that, I not do splicing, but I use a tune and I show you how I can move. I play a tune and I show you how you can just chop out the voice with ease, chop out that and dry it up. I show you. Yeah, I just show you that. Because when I follow him, when I have to use film thing. But I just show you say you can just do it with quick editing. Yeah. Anything where you do and something like this. Let me just put up this. Let me see this. People, when you hear them attack a bull crap. Yeah, let me see this. All right. So all right. If you want to take out anything out of thing, I'll show you. I'll drop on the dub. And I'll do it and play it and make it. I'll show you how simple it is. See, you can just take out something and dry it up, but I'll teach you something, right? But I know, I'm going to play what him do. He go up and Dan Jackson Miller 905 and then double down. And say, he might ask Dione, I'm bright, but which one of them the right tape? You don't know which one, doctor. No. The man talk one time, and you know when him admitted said they were around 5 years. That means him know said the word of the PMP, everybody listen it. If him know it about 5 years, that means him know the original, And the original, it timestamp in a move out of the group. It's some fool now. Tell me if him have sense. And then him still a question which one, doctor? Tufton. He's a idiot. If you say it out there in the public, that means you have enough witness, and it's out there in the group same way. And you question then which one of them doctor if I you and you don't know, but you say it out there 4 or 5 years and he might try and make a case where it don't make no sense. Let me just say, hey, me don't know, I want to turn, Jano, I want to get them doctorate here. If something out there in the public for 5 years, 4 and 5 years, and you say it out there in the group, and you say, KD, not say nothing to it. Because it out there like that, on a doctorate. So if you go back to the group and you listen, you know that everybody there, the original. You draw people to the group with a timestamp. You can't challenge it. And then you can't go tell police and nobody knows say you know. And you will here with it. If them catch a man with lead sheet in a lottery, if police catch him with gun, even if it's the next man gear, where I tell them say, I know me have the gun. I know me. If them catch you with some loot, even if a man comes sell you something, I know a criminality. Police when they ready to help you. Can anybody where I say, I know me, you know, I know me have the goods. Them going to charge you. Him know better than that, you know. Yeah. Come in front and fire Jamaica, answer no me say it is KD. Straight up. Them doctor it, but this and him as a senior man. If you know say, yo, you know what I'm going on there? Him see a man at about AI. And I this way him do. Him doctor it. And I talk about counter suit and you will see with it and you play it. You can't blame nobody. You play that. And you say 5 years. And nobody not challenge it. Yeah, he's stupid, you know. He's stupid. If him stupid one more time, something around. Mr. Pump Vals come and say something, but more and do him by himself. Yeah? Let me start my show. Me play where him say yesterday and him double down. Brother, let me teach you the things, man. You don't have too much garbage around, man. Too much garbage. I mean, I'll show the people how simple them thing is. See, you go around here. Start.
We are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum we are beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in and them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We alone some rise up the bomber.
When people elect a government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put their life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? What else,
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more, you know.
Politicians, your judgment coming for sure.
Yo, politician with the evilest mission, who know we blame. Too money and power and fame. Wanna go find up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Give them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
People, I'm going to play the TVJ thing with them tell them doctor right now. I'm going to play what Tufton say. Because Tufton double down in a 5 o'clock news. You know what an attack food is this. And him know what he must say, you know. But Sheriff, my advice, lawsuit. Remember, in my case, somebody could jing bang and you are sheriff. You are the sheriff. Yeah? Him come and try about, you know, on KD night, you are got through and you have come through and tell you no lie, you do not mash up the place. You destroy the hospital. And then you come up with not but sheriff. Sheriff now running in a election. But them come with all kind of distraction all the time. Desperation. Hear this. Hear this.
Seemingly showing, however, the clip that has been described as the original audio is seemingly showing that the audio was in fact doctored.
Kalisha Williams has that story.
This was the chairman of the Jamaica Labour Party's campaign committee, Dr. Christopher Tufton, at the JLP's mass rally on Sunday.
I know me say you can't trust them to run Jamaica. And them say so.
Idiot. You have to face reality.
Listen.
You have to face reality. That Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. These realities must be faced.
You hear that, people? That Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. And then him repeat, straight doctor, him, I got to admit, say it to the public, you know. So him know.
These are realities. These are realities.
And repeat that these are reality 2 times.
Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica.
And him repeat that again. So him repeat the Mark Golden never become Prime Minister of Jamaica 2 times. Yeah.
I want you to take a guess as to who says so. I know me says so. KD Kniht says so.
Moments later, the clip drew the ire of retired PNP parliamentarian and senior member KD Kniht, who strongly stated that the clip was doctored and threatened a defamation suit against Dr. Tufton. The JLP had doubled down on the clip played at the rally, but today, this shocking revelation, what Mr. Knight stressed is the original clip.
Idiot. You have to face reality. You have to face reality. That was a major part of the loss in 2020. So we have to remedy that. There are still some people today saying that Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. These realities must be faced.
And the audio went further, demonstrating that Mr. Knight was calling for unity, the opposite of what Dr. Tufton was conveying in the clip at the rally.
These are realities, and they cause disunity. There has to be an...
All right, so Knight, I call for unity when Mark Golden just win. Them in them PNP group online, everybody can see it. And him say them have to be unity. Them have to master on this and we have to have unity. Them take out that. Me tell him say him not have no serious people about there, you know. Yeah? Yes. Them take out that. And them edit it. Remember, me have to play a clear win that tonight, not take not even 2 minutes in a court. Me have to play where him say to Dione Jackson Miller. Because him double down. Him double down. This is what him said to Dione Jackson Miller straight yesterday. And she played the clip. And I tell you the man fool and him a said, you know. Him a watch me. And me tell him a said, you can't double down. You see a man talk about Splice and AI, and you as a senior member, I'm a matter of fact, I'm a party chairman for the campaign. And this is where my place Splice. In come a sound cash just done. And double down about, well, I know me, you know. So you can't counter suit nobody and you have it. Or people catch you with the loot and play the loot. Yeah? And I push out people and then say, no, you And not even one of them minion, them will love do shit, you know. And him himself, and them know. I mean, I tell you, say them have fish headless and all of them are push on this, I saw them enough. Yeah? Sir KD Knight not running. Yes. Mislead, but remember, that's what I tell you, so them fool. You are trying to mislead some, does you hear them play? I repeat, remember play the clip. Remember play the interview with him. Same, so them put out something with ISAT. But police lock up this and that and all them misspell and put them thing. You know, it's not clean at that. This is what them do. See that with the ISAT. Look here. Me say them have some million. I show you that. Them have some million, them fool. Fool no come, fool no party business we don't have and the people online. It I just peer. Me don't know if them fool, you know. Why wanna get some sensible people? You can't sit down and outline what you do without tell lie and out with this start, shoot and do all kind of things. Remember me running a fact check, you know. It's like when I pay down to people that show the money, man. You understand? Him too corrupted. You understand? Him too corrupted. All right, remember play this soon. Hear this, people. These are the tape. Hear this now. Hear this. Dione Jackson Miller yesterday. Look here.
Dr. Tufton joins us now, Doctor.
I'm going to hear this.
Dr. Tufton joins us now. Dr. Tufton, appreciate you talking to us. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
okay, I hear you.
I'm in the constituency, so I hope you.
Well, wherever you are now, you're loud and clear, so don't move, do.
Good.
All right.
Excellent.
So I hear you didn't hear the recording we played. So
no, I didn't.
All right. So we're going to play it again. This is what Mr. Knight says was the original voice note that your recording came from.
Idiot. You have to face reality. You have to face reality. That was a major part of the loss in 2020. So we have to remedy that. There are still some people today saying that Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. These realities must be faced. I can send you a thing that a video which is a top intervention thing where people the host say Mark Golden don't love Jamaica. Mark Golden don't love Jamaicans and all them kind of things. These are realities. These are realities. And they cause disunity. There has to be an effort to get rid of the disunity.
So I'm tell you, him want get this around another 5, this around 4 years old. It couldn't cause this after Mark Golden win. So in a them time they still him gonna go tell them so at 2019, which me correct him on that. Now him come and say a 5 or 4 years. And it's up there and him not say nothing because the man never say nothing like this. He never say where you play, sir. So if you know say the tape up there where everybody hear, why you just splice the tape and I talk about which one of the right one, the one up there. Brother, the tape up there have timestamp. You can't so stupid. You chat too much. For your back off, you dig tongue and you stand to your word and decide vice. It not have nothing to do with him vice. It's like me I tell some other people. Because remember two sides. You say one, say no like bright people. Nobody know doctor thing, you know. I have video them use with Andrew on this when them ever run off. Don't. You say that, don't. And you are Andrew this. So KD Knight, I know him is a sheriff that no around. Yeah? KD Knight, yeah? Come and tell them, so them have to come in a unity now. Cut out the foolishness. I remember some of them, you'd have one from Augustone, she that piece of shit. Run until she go over the sun, big mama them feature, she a garbage. If you ever know what's thing, hey, me know enough people from Augustone and enough you from Rockford up at Augustone when the war are going. Let me ever tell you something that you may have not time for the arms house. Yeah? Where I deal with politics, me now going to them same things. So that one the wrong class. Remember the name not good up there, so. See? Yes. See? So me love some things. Yeah? When you have bumpy up there, and mampy Zeeks and who up there. Remember, and when the war was going and one day, where you see one go class and did a burn Mark Holding. You have others did a burn out Mark Holding to and them one go turn themselves in the arms house. Who don't know? Yeah? Who don't know that? Yeah? Then, so who don't know? So that one there, I'm not killing anything going, you know, but as I said before, and the man them pan the ground more than one man. Them let everything give me, you know, but me not want to fling these things. Me just stick to what me I do. See? One go class, and you'd have some other one to do the same thing. You understand? Some other one to do the same thing. You love it. The man said them fi have unity. Yeah? Them fi have unity. Them got Splice that and said the man said Mark Holding should never be Prime Minister. Tufton, double down and all the ask, who's one of the right one? And yesterday, said them he did the 5 years. 4 and 5 years, fucking ass head. If something up there with timestamp where you double down, if everybody else hear it, and the man have the original, that means and I put it in there, it have timestamp. Oh, you have a challenge that. If me have a timestamp to something when me post, I say we want some unity, too much disunity. Or you have a challenge when me say, and this, and in it entirely. Yes, entirely. This. Or you challenge that Tufton, you'd have be a goddamn ass said. Goddamn ass said, the man now run. But you look somebody for discredit and attack. You can't discredit a man. But you can't talk about integrity. Remember, you yourself now have none. Andrew one is the leader now have none. Agintai, the chairman now have none. You know, James now have none. The one over Portland and his wife, them now have none. Muma Cow now have none. Real Reed now have none. I can't name. Bumbasa Grass, what now have none. Don't talk about integrity, brother. And that's the real thing. Here we must say so.
Yes, and he was saying to us, and again, just for context, as you weren't hearing at the time, he said that voice note was posted in a PNP WhatsApp group in the context of discussions taking place in the party after the internal election and in the context of a quote-unquote faction calling themselves the resistance who were opposed to Mr. Golding. So having heard that, do you still stand by the recording you played as being 100% accurate?
Absolutely. And in fact, what he has done is reaffirmed what I get in a kind of reverb in the mind.
Okay. We're not. We're hearing you clearly.
What he has played, to my mind, reaffirm what my statement said, which is that. First of all, let me create some context. This tape has been in the public space for years. It didn't just turn up.
Yes.
The idea, as he has accused me of doctoring a tape, is just ludicrous. I don't do those things.
You can't tell me this.
It's been in the public space. No one challenged it. He certainly did not.
So, you have challenged something when we are called for unity. Mr. Tufton, we must have any liar direct you for compound, I better you keep your mouth shut, brother. You said in the public space. That means it have timestamp Tufton. It have original timestamp. And everybody hear it. Who hear it? Him said do it wrong. So you come up with a version, you cut out everything else and dry it up and I play this. And you say, it's not the public space and him not challenge it. Him put it there. Tell him and appeal for unity. You edit it. And you can't tell nobody you come. Listen, you can't catch a man with a tape when play and tell me say I know him. And him not say it. I said, man, brother, you know better than that, if you know law. You catch better than that, and you're doubling and chat shit. It's in the public space, in the original content. It's there. I say, I wish one of them Splice. That are the full content. You are the shorter content. But we hear the whole full content and the whole voice. I'm tell you that. You remember me say it, Remember, I'm going to show you something live. I put up on my dub, and I'll show you I can just take out something, dry it up with ease. Yeah? This man sick. Yeah? Watch this. No, in the lawsuit, him say man ball out for AI. You must not, and you have to tell your minions them, when you have things, don't take them out of context. Play them originally. Yeah? If somebody says something, play the original thing. Don't go there and take out what you want and put it up. You have one name, you have one name oral, double sperm whale, blue whale, and this is what I do all the time. A matter of fact, all of them, you have Kisha that wonder where she do it all the time too. She do it, she them take out content and then put up all the time, but see it. You understand? The whole of them, I feed them think that and then you run with it. You need to stop it. Don't go show the people who can't be trusted. So I'm wrong, I want to be strong. Yeah, what I say, KD not challenge, or I challenge something when put in the original form to tell them say unity. It's in a group. Him vice it and put it there. So you challenge your vice where you know so you put the original content. Me, put original content there, you take it and you doctor it. And you know me have the timestamp and you know say it works it the line. The time with the line. And then you want to challenge that Tufton. And you have the tape. So we can't say nobody else price the tape, but you. No lawyer can't come and beat nobody and say, oh no, I him have the tape. Play this.
It has done the rounds wherever it originated.
So you hear him admit. So him not challenge it and it done the rounds. So if it done, so you come with a Splice tape. People united now, man. Them can't do this, but them come with a garbage. See, this is like 2021 or somewhere around this. When them are going with their foolishness, right? Him said done the run, him admit, You could have go admit this. Brother, I know everything you try, you chat too much. Make it make sense. The arrogant is, people are, man. See, make it make sense. Him a double down. But we are calling for sheriff to deal with him. Him see a man came out, and you can Google that and see it and him talk about people want to hear his AI. Now, want to have some blogger where spin. Put drunk up, post it. That's how we have to go 100-fold with that. But when you're around with people voice now, when you come out and start edit and splice up people voice stuff done, we catch you on. You play it, you carry it, and come down about and you are KD, say so. Take it out of contents and edit. When the man deal with unity, he might one of the man will come out and deal with unity. Let me tell you this, 2022 around February when me interview, so I'm not going. Them come at me, a firm out one. I tell her, hey, don't call me name, I'm out furry. And then put me head on body, so I deal with them case because they stink. Them don't know real warrior, And let me tell them this, when me start, me not done nothing. Me, everything a flat, Them don't know some mistake. They might have seen me and I say, E1, I remember, them can't face me and nothing at all on earth. Nothing. Them are shit. Everything have to flat. Because they stink, them love attack people, And them don't know say, and everybody attack, we have great minds. Them are shit. So them attack Sir Golden and them use and them run and cause of them just stay and anybody go on, Mark Golden, them just attack you. And I say, look on these, the kochinka insect. Let me deal with them now. Sit down and deal with them. Because me have the time, You can't ramp with bad slave picnic. Descendants. You hear that. Yeah? Them I hear that. Hear that the one, him forget the last out. Him play, him double down. Him said the man says so, you know. Yeah? And you hear the edit. And him said they are over 4 and 5 years and Sheriff not challenge it. Because the man put it in the original content and calling for unity. Him take it out of the original content. Him and him minions them. I want a business that him will say with it. First time we hear it, so tough tongue. You can't go quote and tell nobody nothing. A man catch you with a stolen car. Police catch you with a stolen car. Where you tell him, son, and you will steal it? And that you tell the police? Bank rob and then catch you with the money. Where you tell the police, say? Eh? But I know me, you know, me go find it there, so. Eh? Police stop vehicle, catch you with a gun. Where I say, I know my gun, you know. Or some man give me. You can't tell police. That's why you have laws. Eh? Eh? You understand that him we catch with the Splice vice. Him we catch with it. I'm at a fucking plate for the world to hear it. Continue and him double down. You understand? First time hear it on Sunday. And I him double down. So when I'm doing him I say, make up rush. The man come out and tell him never do this. The man put out him thing. Yeah? And KD Knight put out him thing. And I call for unity. I say, why? This is why. I'm going to tell you the timestamp good. It's when you listen it. Some people do not quick like mine still, you know. It's when you listen this, it can identify the time. It couldn't be 2019 like what I showed yesterday because Peter Philip and Peter Bunting run. But this identifies after the election with Mark Golding, that this after Peter Philip stepped down, and Mark Golding win and go in as. So we know it's after November 2020 this. You understand what I say? So you can't know after. Because I say unity, that means that this is when they win. You understand? This half-time win. So you know in a 2021, there's somewhere around there. So here in 4 or 5 years. So we can't zero it and tell him. By listening to this, it give me a thing. So you can't go over that. You have to do your so. Yeah, I come back 21, 22. Yeah, when them are going with them foolishness. See? Sheriff called for unity. Them take it and splice it and say him a sheriff. Yeah? Continue.
And as he has confirmed, it is his voice. What I did was to indicate at our meeting that there are persons who do not trust the leader of the People's National Party. The tape actually confirms that.
Well, my talk don't make no sense. What I did you say the man said? And I talk about a theme vice, and put it there in the original content. That means if him put it there, sir, him have the original content, timestamp. And everything where you put pan, it have timestamp stuff. So I'm put it in there. Maybe just tell them, this is, you see, when them the online and play, it's not a thing to play with. That's why I'm not do tabloid. Don't play with it. You will go back and you'll find the original date and you will find it on the timestamp stuff. So you play it in the original, you cannot challenge that. Stop fool yourself. Yeah? You can't challenge it. Imala say, if I film one of the original are which one doctor? The man fool, I can't believe that Tufton has said this. Not my word. Listen here. This here.
His voice is the voice that articulated that. And the tape, which has been in the public space for the past, I think, 4 or 5 years, is a tape that was accessed in the public domain.
Access.
With no objection to it.
Brother, your argument about objection is foolishness. Input the tape for deal with, for done the disunity and unite the party. So it now go move. It have timestamp. And him do it, him have the timestamp piece. You can't do, hey, him could have go court. Me a judge him gone, you know. Long time, you know. Because him open him mouth and when I explain, me tell him, say, yo, brother, you do it. When we get travel advisor, you're the worst. You're the worst health minister. And no other health minister never get travel advisor upon them watch. Remember this. Me say them a try give you a award for the dead baby them. And that bad. And you only put it on the list for give you a award for dead baby. And the amount of people dead in the hospital where you destroy, brother. You see? And maybe market me. So them give him award. October, Mark go to me, come in, please cancel these things. It's garbage. Yeah? You can't get award that's a disrespect to people. For people who reject that, you know. This coming like when Andrew them did want to give convicted criminal Almira award. Award for rush it. Them people are too barefaced. The man double down. He must say confirm a film vice. The man put the vice there. Yeah? In the original state. And called for unity. Him tell you when him sit online, people are saying it must not be. And him repeat and him say no, it must not and it will stop. You have to unite. So him repeat what them say. And say the reality will stop it now. The election gone. See? So when you interpret it, you say unity. Sheriff put it out for unity. Not disunity. Them come out and me tell you, hey, you remember before me hear it? Me tell you, say this them I do and that them I do. Don't finish hearing.
Or no challenge to it. And therefore, if he believes that there is some sort of doctrine, he will have to go find that person. Maybe it's among them.
Brother, find out you have a first time it a play with you. Nobody else never Dr. KD Knight. None. Because I know them talk about Mark Gold and KD Knight are the one where in the neutral ground they say unity. We're done. We are one. PNP done. But find about maybe you can go, you could have go to me, go explain this. Eh? What a man stupid. Continue.
I don't know. But the fact is that the tape exists. His voice is the voice on the tape. And his articulation of people who don't trust Mark Golding as a leader is real as he has played. And I'm ready to defend that position anywhere, anytime, any place.
You think them for lawsuit to know?
Let's break that down. We're nearly at 6 o'clock, so hopefully we can get you back afterwards. But let's start. Sure. So one point, you are, as I understand it, categorically saying that you did not alter the tape. Meaning you personally?
I'll go further. If anyone accuses me of that, then there'll be a suit or counter suit to defend my reputation and my name.
Brother, you can't counter suit nobody. You can't win. In the law, them don't have your money. Stop. I don't know that. And somebody question a sheriff you talk about, you know. You fucking idiot. You ever see sheriff lose case? This I clear you around put sheriff and a talk about counter suit. Which one of them have a crash you stand up front of sheriff? And the liar them I use. You fool, so. Colin, you say, Pops. Pop will never win. I own him, Pop now, Colin and this. I own him, no, Pop will never win. Andrew Mata, man. Colin and yeah, man. You know, Andrew Mata. See, but you hear this? He have a counter suit. There is no counter suit for the man have money. Sheriff push away, man. Of course. You say more that too. Eh? In a repetition. Hear this.
Because I was the first person during the campaign or pre-campaign that spoke on a political platform for all of us to be wary of AI and the use of AI.
That make it worse. Hear this.
And the manipulation of AI. I don't even know if AI was that popular 4 or 5 years ago.
Let me cut you off.
Sometimes was the first one. I talk about the use of AI and it never popular. 4 or 5 years ago, you said around 2 years now. 1 year plus, yeah. Yes. A KD attack. No, you have to leave if a KD attack you. You know, Colin, when them, I'm going to find him. Yeah, if I KD attack, when you say Pop, if I way think like Mike and we attack or somebody at him. Yeah, man. Yeah. No, man, Colin, you know better than that. Where I say Ekran. See? You hear what I'm saying? He might the first one talk about these things for them campaign. But yesterday, the first one, we see I do it. This. Me know them doing it about your red eye with it. You come and play it to the public. You will catch with that Splice tape, so you own that. You can't tell me somebody else, you know. Or who give it to you, you know. But what you say, brother, him convict himself. He might convict himself more by chatting shit. Yeah. You understand? So him convict himself. Continue, hear this.
Because we're running out of time. Okay, so you're saying you didn't alter it. But but your portrayal and playing of the tape on Sunday night was saying to the audience, this is KD Knight, that Mark Golding should not be Prime Minister of Jamaica. Wasn't that your framing?
Persons can interpret it in different ways.
And me says so, KD Knight says so?
No. Of course, but it's he who said that. He said that there are persons who do not trust Mark Golding.
Come on, sir.
Brother, where do you mix up yourself that can't work out? That boy never played to him say, oh yeah, when you say, KD, he said that there are persons who that do not trust Mark. Why you never play that original tape? You just say what the man say. But than that you say, pan the campaign. You hear when you say the while? It's KD Knight said, he said that there is person who don't trust Mark Golding. And that's him just saying, no?
Sound like you're trying to wriggle out of this one now, Dr.
No.
Come on. You are now suggesting that what you are saying was that KD Knight was sharing that there are other people in the party who don't think Mark Golding should be Prime Minister. But I'm saying your framing on Sunday night was clearly saying to the crowd that this is what KD Knight said.
Well, isn't it what he said?
Did you hear the tape I played?
Absolutely, I heard the tape play.
Listen,
I don't
know. So hold on, whether or not you doctored it, let's take that out of the equation.
That's an important point, by the way.
Which is why I asked you first of all. So let's put that to one side. But do you not see the difference between the two recordings?
Listen, I played a recording that was in the public domain.
No, man, I heard that, and I have that down as a third point to come to.
Emphasis.
No, I am asking you if you don't see a difference between the two recordings.
No. The interpretation.
Dr. Tufton.
Can I finish, Dan?
That was just an expression of incredulity.
No, that's your perspective. That's your perspective, and I'm entitled to mine. What I'm saying to you is this.
You hear him?
Mark Golding, articulated by KD Knight, is a concern by KD Knight that he cannot be trusted to lead.
That again, it says a concern by KD Knight and cannot be trusted to lead. You hear this again, KD Knight? It's a concern by KD Knight. That wasn't a concern by KD Knight. Until the party of Unite. Can we have one leader? Stop all the foolishness. Is a concern by KD saying cannot be trusted to lead? You hear the man that dig down himself more and more? Continue. We don't got to pick out when say, because the more chat, the more we deal with it. Continue.
I'm so sorry, you broke up. Hold on, Dr. Tufton is breaking. Hold on, Dr. Tufton, you're breaking up. Plus, we're right at 6 o'clock, so take him off for me. Let's see if we can get him back after the break, because we can have a try if we can get him to dig back down into that a little bit. Dr. Tufton said no difference between those two recordings. Okay, let's go to the 6 o'clock news with Hal Shane Burke. We're back after. All right, thank you so much for staying with us. We continue with you on Beyond the Headlines. I'm Dione Jax Miller. Remember, our WhatsApp line is 876-254-0693. 876-254-0693. Give us your first name, give us your location. We're talking to Dr. Chris Tufton following controversy over an audio recording he played at the JLP rally in Halfway Tree Sunday night with the voice of KD Knight. Mr. Knight has categorically denied that he said what was on the audio recording saying that the recording was doctored. Now, just before the break, we're talking to Dr. Tufton. I'd asked him, just as our line kind of broke up, I was asking him if he had heard a difference between the two. So I'm just going to play them again, especially for our listeners who may not be joining us. So this was Sunday night.
We cannot trust them or their leader.
Them
and
are the
party
leader
to
and the
take
party.
this country forward
Yeah.
at a delicate stage. And guess what? I know me say you can't trust them to run Jamaica. And them say so.
Yeah, this.
Idiot. You have to face reality. Listen. You have to face reality. That Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica.
Edit out. Repeat.
These realities must be faced. These
must
are
never
realities.
become. Yes.
These are realities.
And then repeat it 2 times.
They must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. I want you to take a guess as to who says so. I know me says so. Kniht says so.
You hear him? So then repeat, Mark, and these are reality that Mark Golden must never become, and he never repeat that 2 times in the original night, I know. So you see them doctor Splice and them fix. That's the Splice. And the man I deny. I remember him will catch with the tape. Him can't blame nobody. You can't remember police only with stolen things or anything and lead sheet. Or you can blame and say, well, other man they won't. Are you them all? Police only with a gun. Or you can tell the police other man you go to prison. Police hold you with money where them just can rob from anywhere at all, and where you look at them, I don't mind, you know. I have a stolen car. But you tell police, say, boy, it's a man, I don't know when them just give me and my whole arm on it. You're crazy. A tough time we catch with the Splice stub. With the Splice Spice. He's a senior member of the JLP. That's why when I say, we have these people, you know. And he might try ring round and he might idiot. Because the more him talk, right now, I die second, me done with him, you know. Can't try me, I don't try and case him down. Sheriff, do what you have to do. Yeah.
And this is the voice note that Mr. Knight says was the original recording.
Idiot. You have to face reality. You have to face reality. That was a major part of the loss in 2020.
Yeah.
So we have to remedy that.
We have to remedy.
There are still some people today
them to cut all of them saying
that Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. These realities must be faced.
Must be faced.
I can send you a thing that a video, which is a top intervention. Where people the host say Mark Golden don't love Jamaica and Mark Golden don't love Jamaicans and all them kind of things. These are realities.
See?
These are realities. And they cause disunity.
They cause this.
There has to be an effort to get rid of the disunity.
All right. Dr. Tufton, back with us in a part.
So you hear what I'm saying? So he might tell them, he might call for unity. He might tell them when he sit online and the host, and he say, woman attack, say, Mark Golden must be. Some, because them did I say it for you. Remember the one from Augustown and the Fairmouth one, them and the one of them where you see a flip up. It was reality back then. So they must say 4 or 5 years, a sheriff a call for unity from down there, so. And them take this and then repeat that Mark Golden people, Mark Golden should never be a prime minister. And then repeat that Mark Golden, that is a straight Splice and Dr. Tape. And a Dr. Tufton with the Dr. Tape. We have to call him Dr. Splice now. We have to put him up with the tape and he must splice it. You see him must splice it. Eh? You can't tell me, sir, or I'm getting no tape because him say it in the public domain, you know. And if you come and say in the public domain, that means you hear the original. Him hear the original. And here him compare the foolish Splice where him have with the original, and when say the original out there. It timestamps, sir. Nobody can stupid like this, you know. Hear this. Hear this.
Of your oh, sounds excellent wherever you are now.
Yeah, so that's good.
Okay, so I was asking you before if you didn't see a difference in what those two clips are portraying.
There's clearly a difference in the two tapes. Right. Meaning the expressions by KD. What is quite clear is that KD is the voice on both tapes.
Brother, you doctor the tape. The man never sent a film voice. The man put up on a card for unity. You doctor the tape. And you can't tell nobody. If me catch you with something where you doctor, you think you can't tell me someone must call you. You have some dirty thinking ways. When people catch you, not call this adequate piece of shit. And that part for the one of them, listen me, them for go away, you know. Because we catch you with that tape where you play for the whole world here. You can't tell me about you know doctor nothing. It not work like that. You catch the tape and complete for the whole world and you say KD says so. But yes, still, you know of the original tape and you say I'm not challenge it because they put it there for unity. In the original tape, him tell you what some people are saying him call for unity. So why you doctor the tape? Why wanna splice the tape? Eh? You see this? Continue.
The question that I would need to ask you and as a lawyer is which of the two may have been doctored?
That makes fucking sense. Yeah, what I said, come on, not my word. The question where I have to ask you, which of the two may be doctored? Tufton, me think you have sense. If you have original tape, and me it's an original thing Mama put out, and it now group on social media, it have timestamp for the 4 years, brother. Or you ask people which have the two been doctored and an original. You say it out, then him not challenge it. That are the original tape, that not splice up. What you come with, we hear you repeat, Mark Golding should never be Prime Minister. I want to repeat, and this is a reality, Mark Golding. And you say, Mark Golding, the man says so. What you mean which have the two been doctored? Don't use that word when you play that tape, brother. You don't lose already. Tell me if you have sense. If you have original thing up there, yeah, we are hear the whole content because I make some statements, right? We hear the part where you take out, so we hear the part we're missing. It's simple. Even if it never up there, so you take it out for something that knows say doctor. It is these things easy to identify, sir. It's a student engineering, sir. Yeah, you're engineer. It's a piece of shit. See? You doctor the tape, him. Because we can't say nobody else. I him have the tape. First time we hear that, I him play it that way. So I'm that try to Jamaica. Hey, if them JLP, if them try can people one more time, you see, man. Him doctor the tape. Yeah, we can't go talk about people who we not see now, him we see with it. And that's how criminality go, who you see with it, and them your whole feet. Make him go squeal, him have the tape, the splice tape. Him play the tape. Him is a senior member of the JLP. Him is a minister. Yeah. Yeah. Of health. With the dead baby and the one of them. Yeah. And him are the chairman for the campaign. And this is what the chairman I do. Yeah. This is what the chairman I do. So you use the vice and I say, well, it's this vice. On the splice the tape. When you take out the content where they explain unity and drop when them say where the woman, where the people them say them say must be and draw it up and play the man vice. This is what I want to do. For him come and say, no, him try wiggle out, him double down. You understand? The timestamp that them just turn party president. Yeah, Mark Golding just turn party president and who have them things, so him a call for unity. That means it's there. And him say in our group, that means enough more people have the original, sir. Or you ask, which one of the tape them splice? You know, see the man I hear that? Yeah. Yeah, where my ask?
Saying
Yeah, where my ask?
Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica.
They say
these realities must be faced.
Must be faced.
I can send you.
I can send you.
I think that a video which is a top intervention thing where people the host say Mark Golden don't love Jamaica and Mark Golden don't love Jamaicans and all them kind of things. These are realities. These are realities. And they cause disunity.
They cause disunity.
There has to be an effort to get rid of the disunity.
Right. Dr. Tufton,
so it seems clear.
Part of your sounds excellent wherever you are now.
Yeah, so that's good.
Okay, so I was asking you before if you didn't see a difference in what those two clips were portraying.
There's clearly a difference.
Hear him now, spin.
Meaning the expressions by KD. What is quite clear is that KD is the voice on both tapes.
What am I saying?
The question that I would need to ask you, and as a lawyer, is which of the two may have been doctored?
No, you tell me if it makes. Tufton, you watch me. Stop, go and do interview on this. Try find a way to work out something with KD because you read the last vote. He's a senior man. Yeah? You have to know better than this. You see man that talk about AI and thing. You're doctor the tape, brother. And you will catch with the tape. You can't blame some invisible people, brother. There is no way. When you catch red and a matter of fact, you plate it's there. When you do, it documented to you know. And the video this, I play it back to the people. It documented when you play it. So you can't get it from it. And I like you play it to one person alone. See? So you mean which of the two doctored? If you even think of that in your head, you're stupid, brother. Have better sense than that. The tape where you talk about it, not challenge. Him put it there for call for unity. It's there. I'm challenge something when put there. I call for unity. Him here what them did I say, including the one on Augustown with the gunman them and the one there, including Fairmouth and the one of them in here. One of them did run out and talk about them same one, you know. When of them disunity, them same one team up with the JLP them and attack say, Mark Golden a pedophile. The man married 35 years. The man, Mark Golden, put out and show him why 4 years old on him. Oh, pedophile, which that thing. Him is not hugging tie. Any one of them around there, where girl at the court affidavit that tell you hugging tie been over things and do her from she 13-year-old. Him not hugging tie them. We need the rape registry out. See? So we might try to do, we gonna chat tough to you know. KD, deal with him case. Deal with him case. Hear this.
I certainly did not doctor anything.
You can't tell me that.
And I don't know. What I do know, and with
that garbage again. Because him say the tape is there in my challenge it, so him know the original. From him mentioned said that 4 or 5 years. See the evidence here? Him know of the tape and him know the original. Him know. It's there. It have time stamp. Oh, you can challenge the man when I talk about which one of them doctored. Eh? The one that at times me put up something and doctor. Remember me as the original, you know. You done. I remember the man released it to the public. It make it worse. So oh, you're telling something to the public and we hear clearly the man a call for unity. Yeah? KD Kniht a call for unity and them go doctor. Now him will catch with it. Him will catch with this. So him we have to deal with, we can't go deal with who not do this. Him, yeah, what am I going to do now? I'm going to go down the road with KD Kniht now. Hear this.
will remain committed to is that his expression and the intent of his expression, which reflects disunity and a lack of confidence on the part of, as he says, some people, is real in both tapes. And I also know that for 4+ years,
It knows that some people are that way in play now. It not film want to talk about some people. They make KD Knight attacks and Mark Golding must not be, and it's a reality. And that them do use KD like KD Knight said. You cannot play split, brother. I want thing we don't know, you know. That's what I say when I can't go on the strict on again, you know. If you go away, you know. Them are chop on government. You have to get serious, you can't so desperate. Jamaica on the seat for what it is, you know. Yeah? These are the people arrogant to kill, them lie, and when you catch them, brother, them want to lie, them way Tufton, you lie tongue now. He's a lying tongue, brother. You play this. Don't tell me about nobody else. You have this. You can't tell me say no Splice that you them all with it. I saw the law go. The law hold you a thief. You can't tell me say a man send you. Eh? Continue.
That tape was out there in the public space. It was never challenged. And it remains in the public space up until when I spoke of it. Then it is now being seen as adopted tape. The other
people, the tape in the public space sound like the tape in play. You hear this? Continue.
The thing I know is that if you look at the narrative as carried in the public space, in the media houses and so on, the Gleaner and the Observer, or certainly the Observer.
Yes.
KD Knight has been quite caustic about Mark Golding.
You see me tell you, when I come with a foolishness, KD Knight run, and KD no caustic about no Mark Golding. So when I do a spin round and this is bullshit, KD Knight you have to deal with him. You have to deal with him. Continue.
Putting and challenging his ethical conduct as it relates to fundraising. There are several.
Yeah, you know, quoting and challenging ethical conduct of fundraising. Brother, the whole world a challenge Andrew own this. A matter of fact, the IC carry them Ghana quote, brother. We are challenge you and the health system where you destroy, brother. We are challenge you with the one of dead baby, them and the one of them thing, brother. People are drop off a bed and dead. And only spend the most money according to you. Yes. But we not see. What challenge the market meeting? Same way, brother. Yeah? The man that destroy the hospital structure in Jamaica, you know. And I talk about ethical. Eh? The man is sick. Certain word we not love come out of their mouth. It need to stop. Him forget, Keddy, you have to deal with him, you know. You have to deal with him. You have to deal with him. You have to straighten him out. Continue.
There are examples of that. And so the pattern of his argument around distrust and his confidence in Mark Golding to lead Jamaica.
So right away, here him say the confidence in a KD argument about the distrust and him distrust. So him still double down and say KD Knight have a distrust with Mark Golding to lead Jamaica. KD Knight call for unity on him tape. KD Knight never say that. I hear the liar come out and tell you, know, him put it out what people say and him repeat and him say, listen, this have a breakdown. The disunity. And some of them run go astray, go flip-flop and get whap. Get whap! See? You see him spin? The more him chat and the more him dig in himself in a more trouble. In no sense. Continue.
Isn't just reflected in his articulation that he may or may not have said some people, but it's certainly expressed very clearly in other articulations that he has made around his suitability to lead and his activities as a leader or potential leader of his party. So the interpretation remains. My position is not me said, is KD Knight said. And it is KD Knight's voice on both tapes. Whether one was doctored, I can't say, guys.
Him know the original people. So him know same doctor the other one. The original Dione Knight full. It did a full same original one. We put up. It's there. We have it. We get it now. It's not group. So everybody when KD put on him thinking now go away. It have time stamp. Him a call for unity. You take the tape and at this with them, you know. them have some, me tell you, them have some sperm whale where them are paying millions of dollars to every month. 100,000 of US. Millions of US every month because them have them sperm whale when them have to pay. Per month, you know, how much money them get each. If you carry and do these things, think them could have win. Let me tell you again, I want to stupid. It need like what Sir Mandy said, when you unite, you beat any fascists. Them are fascists. Yeah? Them are fascists. Because them do this and I spend money with some sperm whale. Eh? Them must spend, yeah, they must spend some money with some sperm whale. Them and them, all them do is spread propaganda. And them same and come ball out about these things. But people like us around here, yeah, we never get a paycheck. I never ask somebody for a paycheck. We do something for the country. You see the difference? Them this a PNP can't move, you know. A matter of fact, you matter about Mark Golin, I can pay. Again time. Do all of them say yes, I'm Mark Golin, them win till them fool. Again time say all 10 term. 1 term, 2 them did glad. You ever get Mark Golin, no, we can't lose. No, them are do all kind of things and I push out none around. Like, you know, like the sheriff in town. Yeah, and you lie in town, you know, so everything I say, yo, I'm a whole, you know, the man was strict, you know, yo, you might clean up the place, you might come off of me, yo, poor people see if you know, we can't step to them shoulders, so them run up and down. Them have a defender of the poor stepping down. So Mark Golin, so the one of them were clown government, run up and down. Them same one, they said them are going to beat him left, right, and center. I'm here, number 13, so 20 years of husband I stay. Eh? Them catch off when ban, them catch off hey, can them have not at the corruption, I look on, you know. We are looking at the amount of corruption Andrew one is supposed to step on the ballot. Eh? And here must spin your same way and him double down. Let me finish him.
Certainly did not. And it has been around for 4+ years and no one has challenged it. And there.
So him tell you already the original been around, then why you come with a doctor tape, brother? So no, 4+ years. And this is how him do. Him know. Continue.
There's something in law about not challenging a misrepresentation if you feel strongly about it and allowing it to become normalized.
When I talk of foolishness, foolishness, because it put out not the thing put out on the side professionally. And you have your mini and them. Make sure I'm here, Andrew, and we have a tape, you know. So I carry that. I have a tape for Andrew only say, them have to be good steward. And him tell him social media sperm whale them, the ingraph one and everybody. If you take out the slander, and when you hear it, don't play it more than one time. Of course. And to send him out take out all of these things, and you will never hear them do this. When you look at the chairman for the campaign, I play this. Chairman. The chairman himself can't on platform. I said, me could go damage. It can, you know, do so much well nothing and go, you know, put more things on him. You can't do nothing, man. See? You understand? This is what them do. We have to deal with them case. Continue. Them him get lawsuit. Him the chairman. We are here play Splice stop. Splice. Him to deal with it. Him can't tell me about nobody else. Him we here with this. Him. I'm a tough fucking plate. Worldwide Sunday. Yeah? And say KD says something. I'll play about that. Yeah.
And then when it is convenient, you raise objection because I think that is what he's doing. And he's smart enough to know that that can't hold water in court.
In fully.
So do you accept that the first tape is saying, if all the recording you played Sunday night is saying, Kniht does not believe Mark Golding should be Prime Minister of Jamaica, as opposed to the second one saying, which has Kniht saying there are there are things we have to deal with. There are still people who don't think Mark Golding should be Prime Minister of Jamaica. You accept that distinction?
No, I am prepared to say that if a tape was doctored, because
no man, we soon come to that. But what I just said, do you accept the difference between those two?
There's a difference between the two.
Okay.
But
and you accept that your framing was made a huge difference?
No, I don't accept that, because what I said is that KD Knight, who has established a pattern in more than one medium around Mark Golding's
foolishness,
is very clearly established in his verbal statement, as it has been established in the written language as
and that you say, brother, you go upon that Sunday, you say, see there, and me say, KD say it. You hear what I do, yourself? I dig down. No sense. Continue.
Carried in at least one print media house. And this has been the case over 4+ years ago. And what I said, Mark Golding cannot be trusted.
Yeah.
All right.
Feel that
hold on, Dr.
This organization also feels that way.
Hold on. Your line was breaking up again. Should you not, though, as a back hearing you again, should you not, though, as a senior politician, senior member of your party, be careful as to what it is you pick up from social media and portray as suggesting it as being true?
What did I say that's untrue?
Yeah.
I'm still at a different point with you as it relates to what the verbal expression of people not liking or having confidence in Mark Golding to lead because they don't trust him, as articulated
I'm sorry.
written form
I'm not sure.
form.
I'm not sure I understand. We're speaking about a particular recording, and I'm saying surely you accept there's a difference between John Brown saying you should never be Prime Minister and John Brown saying there are people saying you should not be Prime Minister. I'm saying surely you accept the difference there.
No, the difference with you and I is that you are assuming that the tape that KD played is the correct tape.
So you what I'm saying? But yes, still it's not the public domain 4+ years. And it have timestamp, and him said there and assuming. So the tape where KD played the correct tape. Me can't tell you this. That one that way you have doctored. This is the full discussion with KD. That are one tape. So you can't, that is not assume. So I say film tape or the correct tape. So then I rest a tape or it add in to make the whole statement what KD did make. You say full and it's up there now with timestamp. If KD they say one thing and you go back the next day and say one thing, I can tell you. The vice them, you hear the difference better. And then that will make the whole statement. KD couldn't make that as a statement better. That doctored where you come with. Doctored. And when I give KD anything for a mark, and it's a reality, Mark must not be, just think of it. KD data running up. No, we know. So I'm praying like I know, and KD had said something, KD know in politics. In data in politics. She went against Chuck. But this all them nasty. And you hear me talk about doctor, them forget lawsuit. Because you play the original tape, and everybody know original tape. And him come with him bullshit. Him forget lawsuit. Continue.
I'm assuming nothing. I'm asking you if you see a difference between the two.
There is a difference.
That's all I'm asking at this point.
There is a difference in both tapes in terms of how the articulation took place. I maintain and still maintain that the expression is that there are people who do not have confidence in Mark Golding.
And that's to say.
Okay.
And that, as I said, has been a matter of public record for many years.
All right. Can I ask you how you verified the authenticity of what it was you played?
Well, for starters, again, this is not a courthouse, and when that time comes, we will defend it. So I'm not going to go into legal document with a lawyer because I wouldn't stand a chance with you.
So if you can't stand a chance with you, you can stand it with KD. Then may I request you can't stand up front of KD neither. I'm liar. Eh? You hear this? Yes, hear this.
But what I will say is the tape has been around for over 4.5 years. It has never been challenged. It is in the public space. there are articulations in other media space, as I said earlier, where KD Knight in his usual
you're going off to something else. All I was asking was if you're
something else.
You're going to something else.
It's absolutely something. No, you are saying you are looking at other comments allegedly made elsewhere. I'm asking you one simple.
Not allegedly.
I am asking you one simple question. Did you verify the authenticity of what you played on Sunday?
No, and I can respond the way I like. My position is I made a statement on a platform which he has not denied was his voice, except that he said it was in a particular context, where he has established a pattern of being caustic and lacking trust and confidence in Mark Golding to lead. And I said, I did not say it. He said it. And I remain with that position, despite what he says.
All right. Appreciate your time as always. Thank you so much.
Best wishes. Bye.
All right. And the same to you. Talking there with Dr. Chris Tufton there.
No, him forget lawsuit. Him forget lawsuit. When you have original song, let me drop this. Let me use a mobile thing. Let me see if I can show you something here. Let me see if I can find something. Let me just show you quick while I'm there. Now I'll show you a quick. Let me see if I can play this. I'll illustrate something for you. All right. So, this is a mobile studio. Let me see if I can show you this. You see the device? Let me see if I can touch. Let me play it. You can hear a sound name. I don't want to play my sound. Let me say my sound up on it. I don't want to play people tune. Right? All right. Let me find a tune split. Let me see something. I'll show you something that's easy. Or you're easy. I'll show you. Or you're easy. Let me see if I can find a split tune. One thing split. And use it. Well on. Him no sense. Them no sense, you know. No sense. Let me find something. So we can find a dub quick. One thing, we stop this. Let me see this. All right. Let me just. It's all right. Let me see if I can play. I don't want to play. Let's see who this. Let me see this. So for that, let me hear this. All right. So let me see if I can play this phone now. I want to show you this. See? All right. I'll show you how you can just take out something quick out of voice. So this, let me see if I can see it. Let me see. Okay. This approach, let me take down this and show you something. You might hear that, you know, in no sense. All right. This is a mobile studio right now. I'll play it through this. I can plug it. I'm plugging in something and play it. We can play it, make you hear it big, right? All right. I'll play this. Hear this.
Hey, yo, not today from them case. Yeah, man. Don't use a dub plate and bust off a sound boy face. Yes, I am. And I'm in it.
All right. So I want take out the name. I'm open this. I want to take out the name out of that. See? I'll show you how to take out that. So it's a natty day of look a while, right? Let me change up this. I want to see what I'm doing now. The other one now.
Music maker, yeah?
All right. It's a power man. Hear this.
Music maker.
Sit down.
Not in the air. Tell them like a slave.
So I can't do it yourself.
Understand, yeah? No, sir.
All right. So I want to take out a natty day of there. We can just do this. We can just drop it right there, so. Chop it out. Open this. Fast, okay. Definitely can't see it, so. When I see this, I highlight that to code when it does say, when it does start calling names in. See, more open it, right? Remember, when I can't see it. All right. So, I play it back here.
Music maker, dead, no, so not in the
See it, I play it, let me say the light.
Alassane,
Now, take out Alassane and show you something. See the one other space, so I can't just take it out to these.
It's a power stone. Let it go here, sir. When I'm good and when I'm bad.
All right. So I want to take out, you just say not today, but Alassane. So I want to take it out, me just do so. We just move that. Boom. And then we drop that. Look at. My plate now. From top now. If you hear the not today, but Alassane. Yeah.
Music maker, dead, no, so not in the Little John, let it go make a run.
So Alassane gone.
It's a power stone.
See that? Look at.
When I'm good and when I'm bad, I'm like this.
So see, so me try it up, I put the team back. So me just try it, quick edit. So where him say, them just try it and just take it out, boom, 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 quick time. See, me try it out back and make you hear it. This is original. Try it out back. Play it again. Me just try it out back to the edit. Can we just move it? Hear the name there. Hear the name. Yeah.
Alassane,
You hear Alassane? Hear the name them? See it?
Little John, let it go make a run. Once you have done, it's a power stone. Let it go here, sir. When I'm good and when I'm bad, I'm like this.
Yeah. So it's simple. And me just like your illustration, it's simple for edit. You can just take it out. So when him attack say, when KD Kniht say people, it like 1, 2, 3. It does easy. You just take it and just try it up. Simple. We can put in that on the street and just try it up and either hear it. Simple. You see? Yeah. See? So it's simple for do. Them get it, them do it, and them try it, them splice it, dry it up. Can take out that, take out what them do, and doctor it, and complete. That don't make no sense. Them for last suit them. Yeah? Them for last suit him. And you can't make him double up. Remember, play about this. Yeah.
Audio is seemingly showing. However, the clip that has been described as the original audio is seemingly showing that the audio was in fact doctored.
Kalisha Williams has that story.
This was the chairman of the Jamaica Labour Party's campaign committee, Dr. Christopher Tufton, at the JLP's mass rally on Sunday.
I know me say you can't trust them to run Jamaica. And them say so.
Idiot. You have to face reality.
Listen.
You have to face reality. That Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica. These realities must be faced. These are realities. These are realities. Mark Golden must never become Prime Minister of Jamaica.
I want you to take a guess as to who says so. I know me says so. Kniht says so.
Moment.
No. You hear the difference now? Idiot. That Mark Golden must not be Prime Minister of Jamaica. This is the reality. This is the reality that Mark Golden, them all repeat it. Cut it, paste it back. This is way man them million. Them through them at hey, listen, the government is a chopping thief in government. Yeah? It's a criminal government. So everything we have to put the criminality in it. can't talk to the people them with some honesty and them thing there. I mean, I tell you that catch up on them. When you have people like me, I can't just show them, I tell them to the tape, doctor, listen, I'm an audio engineer, brother. That's why I just carry this one, you can't see it right in front of me. This way you go up on the road is a mobile studio, you know. Everything we're in this studio, in this. Same way, everything. Yes. And we carry it, have a box, just link it up and boom, boom. Everything in it. See? So you can have your voice anyway. See? What them I come with is bull crap. Bull crap. See? Yes. Them doctor, the thing, and him was see with it, doctor. Well, a doctor for Splice him name now, you know. For Splice. Can Splice vice. You understand? This a doctor for Splice. This bad. You understand? It's bad. You can't go threaten nobody. Yeah? And then I run up your mouth and I said, the man said this and I try 22. And you said today, for 4 or 5 years, you know. Yeah? You're a senior member of the JLP. You're a minister, you should not do them things, man. That cheap shot. Me see the next one, Pum Vals come out with something to you know. Yeah. And me I deal with same case, but me now put it in this guy, him don't spot it. He name don't spot. Yes. Every time him open film out, him a foot and a mouth. Pump Vals. Don't spot. Hey, me have something where him just put out it unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. What them do, this clear them Splice. And then him double down. Here we am foo now. As the other engineer. Me hear the Splice, me hear the difference between them, and me hear the one in the original farm, and me hear with them doctor. Because remember, you know, we'd have a problem in the music same way with them, them come with fake dub and Splice up and rap enough man. And me stop it too, you know. And let me show, look at, let me show him something. So me know about them thing. Me single-handedly, they might have tried to enough man still, but me single-handedly stop this. Me are one of the man that come out and bond them. And let me tell you the truth. You did have some veteran DJ. You did have some, you don't know them, me not call them name. Them involved in the Splice too. Couple of the singer them I don't know. And me make them stop. Because when you come on the studio, me ramping, me just bond left, right, and center. See? Let me show you something. Let me show you me attack. Look here. And this are they are look at ears. Look here. Now sure no. Them doesn't know about Splice. See? Look, let me show you something. Remember, you know, it have ears on it. Look here. This is a man, you might don't know the man here. He's a big foundation artist to him name Yabiyu. Remember, say I can't see you. I'll show you something. Yabiyu, see there? Dub splicing here, it out and splicers. See, look here. Just look. I want me this. This is a Babandi. Them man, they gone and dead 15 years ago. That. Rest in peace, see there? See? This is a natural black. If you run, you see everybody and me, all right. See, CVM did have a feature and I meet, see there? Dub splicing. That's 9 years ago. See me in my studio, you see it? Yeah, 9 years ago that. See it? All right. See that upon CVM. Johnny Clark. If you run through the wall of this, me a man and a years. Can you see much years? And the timestamp. So a man can't tell me, say, well, no, so it timestamp. If you look on Yabiyu, it says 16 years ago. I don't know. And before that, me, I turn up and make it up, I'd be saving enough sound millions. See? And if you run through this, you see enough more artists, see Frisco Kid there. And I see the time of Frisco Kid. So, me know about splicing good. 15 years ago that. See me have Frisco Kid, see there? And I know every artist we can. See, me know what, let me do this. Derek Morgan that. Derek Morgan. See that? How much years ago this? 15 years ago. Me tell you, I be a them thing there. More than what? See, yellow man. See a yellow man, yeah? One of us, see that? Dub splice. You see my dub splicing? See that? So I don't know. Me gather every man. See me Gregory, yeah? See that? Same time, see that? Again, stop splicing. Every one of them man there, me come up and draw them attention. Berries, Gregory, every man. I will video that, I will put it on and make the people them aware. We know about splicing. We know what them splice. Know about it. I'm the one of the man where attack the one of them with it. Attack the industry. Because the youth them do it and they have enough artists join up. Now call them name. In the book. But them join up and them start and to earth sound and me have to done that. Singland they go and wreck that. Yes. Because them go on with it now, you know, but it not in that a volume. Like what them used to go on with. Millions of dollars go down because of the splicing. So we know where it going to take place. And if we never do that, it'll mash up the business completely. So some face where you see now, I go like boom boom, we know so them used to do it. Can we get the thing them what them do and who lead you to them and all kind of things. Some of us police the whole music and deal with it. Saying, so we know about the splicing. You understand? You go look on that and say, single-handed day, become mad. Me go on mad. And straighten that. Yeah? One youth in Canada show me 20,000 water dog where you splice and fit 20,000. Me not call this own name. I forgot bill back. Because sometimes some man look this cheap thing and call some man and them thing and the man them go around them and just cut up and just splice and put up some sitting. Them have one man and just splice it up. And me have to stop that. Because you can't run that with me, you know. You want an artist every time you invite him off advice. You can't get a splice out of you mad? Me burn them. See? So when him come with the splice, tonight me, you know, him play the splice and then a double down. Him a double down. You understand? Him double down. So me I tell Sir KD Knight for whop him. Deal with him case. Yes. Deal with him case. We know about them things. So me know where them capable of. Because I see enough thing where them sperm whale do, you know. Them go on and then splice up something and them do it. And if you hear, yeah, because what them try to do is make a negative press. So I like something, all right. So me I play something yes, so. Me I play Tufton and the market me. In can't say no say it. When them most people I would dissect it. See? If Andrew says something like I'm living in one room, I play it. Then him try to straighten up 2 rooms, you can't straighten it up. The more him chat that for sure more and more lie. He might come with, can't straighten up. Tell life of them great granny, him mother and father, no him come from a grandmother where he never mentioned before. The whole of that a lie, he just add up. Tell life of a man, are you right? Stand up and say, Kentucky and stop light. Then him turn back and says a woman. Yes. See? Then you have to stop and you have to hold them accountable for these things. Don't play with them. No play with them. You understand? Tufton double down. And then him start telling about print media. No. You think you could have gone in a court and talk about print media? Eh? Then you know a problem with Andrew Wallace. Let me show you something. No, him said this with Andrew Wallace. But when you say the thing, you can't deny it. Look here. Tufton Andrew. Look here. Look here. Upon this. Then did have challenge this.
Go out the mic and talk. I want a leader who not intimidated by bright people when them around him. I not say I bright enough, but enough bright people in the Labour Party. I want a leader who is going to work with everybody because everybody have a role to play. Whether you're a brown man, money man, NDM.
So I'm telling you, say Andrew no like bright people appear done some people when can push on. Him want run him. No, him could come and say, him not say this. He said, see there, already we not doctor nothing what we catch. You don't need to doctor nothing. See? This is what I'm saying. This is one word. So when you play, you think me that I doctor this? He must say it. Why when I got doctor something where Kniht never say and it wouldn't make sense when you think about it. But you play it and I say about time vice. This are you this. Nobody not doctor you. It's there, documented. So if somebody move this and doctor it, we don't need to doctor this, sir. You look bad. See that you say it. See that?
Let me take out the mic and talk. I want a leader who not intimidated by bright people when them around him. I not say I bright enough, but enough bright people in the Labour Party.
Yeah.
I want a leader who is going to work with everybody because everybody have a role to play. Whether you're a brown man, money man, NDM farmer, PNP farmer.
So him say it that way. But when me play something on that, I can guarantee you. Yeah? Me not play nothing not doctor thing. What you say, brother. See? So you know take something and me just tell you, Andrew, you come out, you know. Andrew say, so we can't dry him up. You know, this are with them, you know. Them continue to do the foolishness. I feel them think this. You understand? Yeah. See? Him say this. Let me see this. Shah advert. Remember, you know, let me show you all them doctor things. All right, look on this. I saw them work long time. Look on this.
Announcement by the JLP.
Check my performance as Minister of Local Government.
When you were a minister in charge of the National Solid Waste, $2 billion went down the drain. You could have stopped it and you never did.
Check my performance as Minister of Tourism.
When you were Minister of Tourism, why did you allow the slackness that went on at the Jamaica Tourist Board? They were
slackness, hear this.
Treating government money as if it was their personal money.
You're not telling us slackness, him just say something. And I saw Andrew talk. Hear this.
I will not be dragged into your...
So, you see what them do now? So, them a make clip. This is what them do and get out post shop. See there one place. Look at the clip. See there one place. Remember the video editing to it. See there one place. And then them Splice and put in a next thing for make them thing. Because them want it for. So at this time I try to do again. To my golden can work. But them a doctor things now and I splice it. Fit say things where people never even say. That bad. And it starts from them chairman for them campaign, Tufton. He may catch red handed with garbage. Them fella suit him. Look what she did when she said check my performance. And look when she said I will not drag it. Look.
Check my performance as Minister of Tourism.
When you were Minister of Tourism, why did you allow the slackness that went on at the Jamaica Tourist Board? They were treating government money as if it was their personal money.
I will not be dragged into...
You see them use some different clip with her and think them a build them thing.
You're like a lying, dirty, slimy trick.
And when I hardly Shaw
they like to talk to him, so this is what them good pan for do shit.
You to explain yourself, you went to Crossroad and said,
don't draw my tongue! I don't trouble this girl because I don't afraid of no man, no girl, nowhere.
Sister P, you can't manage the Prime Minister work.
Jamaica need a change now.
So this them one come with, it can't work. When you have the renegade runners, remember the man not afraid. And everything what them do with me know. I'm not sure if we burn out this price before in the music business. Wicked. So we know they fight this. We know when them put in the fake and this price. You notice, runners and keep it real. Me no do tabloid, you know. Runners says at school. We no do tabloid. I want to show you something too, you know. Let me say me can't show you this. Let me say me have it here so I take down. See? Yeah, me have to come off a pump valves, you know. Let me say me did have it up there. Yes. Let me say I have this. I want to show you something. Not 2050. Let me take this down. Come always have to show you something, you know. When I say that, that's cool. I have to show you, it's very important. Yeah? Very important. Make it come down. See? Let me see this one more I show you. This is very important. Every year in a Mama P time that the woman do some real work, you know. The administration do some real work. And when you listen to them and them say one bag of bullshit, them have blueprint for them I work after. Nothing. The logistic hub, the one of them, none of them, you know. None of them. The South Coast, none of them. That's why owners come out and say, him are the best baby father. Yeah. Them think people know around here, so we don't do short memory around here, sir. We keep everything, you know. And when them score up, them thing, you know. We keep it, you know. You see me, I say? See? Around here, so we keep it, you know. Yeah. Yes. Let me show you something now. This, how them put out. I'm a virgin, check it and say, don't someone know, say this fake. Look what them put up. I'm saying I can't zero in pan this. I saw them put up, you know, them on there, you know. Come like, I take it off and show it too. Come on, to read it. The light, I touch it. Yes, see that? PMP candidate Isaac Buchanan, look on the assistant. Buchanan's assistant. So the assistant misspelled. You see it? Was reported to the police, by the police, after she threatened to kill JP activists. So this, with them there, so, you said this stuff hard too, you know. This ever come out in the paper. So I pay them thing there, you know, them, only if you have some million, get up and pay them this kind of money. Yeah? When they talk about in the social media, they're not good. You think them can sit down and do? Each of them can sit down and do a show like 2 hours or 2-3 hours, like what you see. And you know, I see me drink the water. Yeah? And make it make sense. Them bungle up and chat one bag of bullshit and make bag of nice. Them not uplifting to Jamaica, them destructive. Very destructive. Very. Pay this them come up with. Pay garbage. Can't put you nowhere in a 2025. All you need to do, fact check Andrew Onis and the administration when them talk. Fact check them. Simple. Can you force them to speak the truth? Because when them not speak the truth, you know, you have to fact check everything what them say. All the lies. So I wait to when them speak. Them fact check them. That's simple. Them two lie and them try to be misinformation. Yeah, try to put up people with beer garbage. That needs to stop. Beer garbage. Let me see if this come down because I want to show this. No, come down yet. We need to show this. See? Yeah, man. So me a call pan. No, them did. Oh, let me draw for this. Let me draw for Tufton. Meanwhile, me a take down this. Let me draw for this with you. Let me draw for this with you. Yeah. Only more and play that with you too, you know. Yes. But let me draw for this with Tufton. Yeah. What the other one named Chuck? Chuck. Look on this. Let me play this. Now it's a Chuck. Yeah, and the thing. Let me go draw back for Chuck. Chuck. Tufton, this are you, you know. Tufton, this are you, man, in fire. Wait, let me see this. Him talk about, tell why you talk shit about the ombudsman them too, you know. Yeah. Yes. That's why Chuck did burn out on this, you know. That's why Chuck burn out. That's why Chuck burn out. Let me see this. Let me see that one, yeah. Okay. Look on this.
In news from Jamaica, leader of the opposition Andrew Holness has lost his attempt to overturn the decision by the Constitutional Court handed down in February. The court ruled that Mr. Holness was wrong in using undated pre-signed resignation letters to remove Dr. Christopher Tufton and Arthur Williams from the Senate in November 2013. The Constitutional Court said Holness's actions were unlawful, contrary to public policy, and in breach of the Constitution. It had also declared null and void the resignations of Williams, who took the issue to court, and his colleague, Tufton. Mr. Holness has since issued a statement via his media liaison officer, Sharon Hay Webster.
Leader of the opposition, Mr. Andrew Holness, has issued a statement arising from the decision of the Court of Appeal today. He says as follows: the recent ruling of the Constitutional Court gave rise to a public controversy. As a consequence, I sought the advice of a team of highly qualified lawyers experienced in constitutional and parliamentary matters. As a result of their advice and the need to bring clarity to the issues at hand, I filed an appeal. The Court of Appeal, having now handed down its decision, closure has been brought to the legal issues. This will now enable the party to focus its full attention on the business of the people.
Lawyers for Holness had argued in the appeals court that Williams used the wrong procedure to initiate the court action against the opposition leader. Now that this matter has been resolved at the appellate level, is there anywhere else to go with the matter? We posed the question to attorney at law Bert Samuels.
Well, the Constitution of Jamaica, as regards the seats occupied by senators or members of parliament in general, provides that action will stop
All right. Up back. There's a no sound. Yeah, man, I like the computer. When you cover them, sometimes when you cover them at that, you know. I'm afraid when we look no sound. Yes, no sound. See? Yeah, man, up. Hey. Yeah, man, when you cover them, sometimes at that happen, you know, just see zoom. Tufton supposed to glad when him say zoom, you know, must say, I say, what? What? Not true. Eh? Yeah, man, up. Up. But maybe just more showing something because you saw the learning channel. I mean, I tell Andrew Honest, you know, talk to your mini and them again. Because you say, you teach them to take out everything. But instead, them not learn nothing better. And that's the truth. Him say teach them and tell them to take out everything, you know. Misleading thing and thing. But when you see Christopher Tufton, yeah? Him is a senior member. And him get up and do this, it bad. Yeah? It bad. But I want to show them this. Through this source knock off, I don't want to show them this in a 2015, but maybe I show it in a the thing today. But as I said before, you know, Sheriff, I forgot to call if you're interviewing, you know. Yes. Because you have to step on a man, you have to dry him up quick. Yeah. The renegade, you know, they can't, wait for one. Wait for, you know, so them can't stop the renegade, you know, run us so we tough it. You see? Run us so the renegade tough. But me I tell them, every time they come out with them Splice, we're going to look it and we're going to look for them and we're going to highlight them. Tufton, you can't run and strong, brother. And then you try to spin your... Remember, Sheriff, that the liar. Who say, hey, brother, go sit down, the man. Go sit down. When I said wrong thing, me say, hey, I have something else with pump valves. Me I make him the topic later. Yeah? Him is the next one who run out with bullshit, you know. He run out with bullshit again. But we want to know about $1.8 billion that gone. No two ways about it. 1.8 billion. So he run out with bullshit. Yeah. He run out with bullshit. I mean, I'll put it in another show, yeah. Yeah. But I want to deal with it in a separate show. See? Yeah, man. Soon call it, two call it, son. The life soon come out, yeah? Yes. See? I want to deal with it in a separate show. Because this is bullshit. Yes. This is bull crap. You understand? Yeah. The shark can't talk, man. Yes. The shark can't talk. Yes. I'm gone. So this is when do them Splice start. When they do the shark, and then Andrew only came out. And him say tell them, him order them fit take out tight all of these things. And you know, go see them as spread propaganda. Them full of it. Up to Big Mama and them run out that be a fast news and everything. Seem like when them run out on the woman at SSL. Them behind them forgot prison, you know. And that them afraid about Jamaica, let me tell you something. All them afraid about Big Mama and the whole of them. All them sit down and rape the country of its riches. And then Andrew Wallace go around and tell them about part and them think about you know, take you out a safety net. So if we live out of poverty, you tell people take them out of safety net, brother. What will I do with a safety net? Eh? That means you have your family, you can't go on a vacation, not even down the islands. Not even in your own country, you can book in at one of them nice hotels. And let's say I go one of them dirty, where them call it, backroad shop. Someone can't do it. Eh? The man, them not care for people, man. Everything gone up and the man has said no new taxes. And you have some little idiot around the man. Because the man raise taxes, you know. From 2017, I'm sure now. Right? But in the pan no new taxes and you still everything. Where you used to buy for a bag of cement 2015, you pay more than 2 times. For a ton of steel, for black, for everything it gone up. Plus tax. So you pay more taxes. A matter of fact, when you look on the budget, My internet shake 2 times. So you know what? My internet shake 2 times. Me I carry that. Me I refresh that. Yeah. Yeah, me I refresh that. My internet shake 2 times. Me I refresh it. Yeah. Yeah, can shake 2 times now. So me I just go refresh it. And later, what you say? Later, man. Cause it shake 2 times. So you know what? Me I go refresh it. Yeah. Yeah, me I go refresh that. See? Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Cool.
We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lump sum, we a beat it till the hammer burn. We now make them get in on them and again. None of them boy that we none of them. We in lonesome, rise up the bomb and
When people like the government of a country, it's the servants protect the people of that country, not to put them life in misery. You understand me, Luciano? Over there, man.
Government, stop pressuring the poor.
Oppression.
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Serious
It's a government in your regiment. Stop pressuring the poor.
We can't take it no more,
Politicians, your judgment coming for so.
Yo, politician, with the evilest mission, who no we blame. True money and power and fame. Wanna go friend up the youth, them relieve down the lane. Get them big gun and brainwash them brain. Yo, wanna buy them cow, wanna buy them clothes and buy them.
Don't worry yourself, you know, because me see it knock out 2 times. So as I said before, I'm gonna just refresh it. Yes. See? Yeah, man, I refresh it. So now, no worry yourself. Later worries. And by the way, later we have to come deal with Darrell Pumfals here. We have to deal with him. Yes. All right. Yeah, bless.